go through the whole thing. We have an OR gate. Now, if you want the NOTs, if you want to do a NOT gate as a NOT gate, that's fine. That's A. That's E with the NOT. That's the OR gate. The result is what? AND it with a B, NOT. That's this gate right here. The result here is this one. Or what? Let's look at this. We have B or C. The result is what? AND it with what? A and E. So this one is this, that one is this, or them together, that's this. The whole thing is what? AND it, right? By D. That takes care of the whole left side now. All of that ORed. Now let's look at the right side. The right side, what do we have? A bar, C bar, that's an AND gate. A, NOT. C, going through a NOT. AND them together. ORed with another AND gate of A and E NOT. This AND gate, or together. This AND gate, or together. The result is ANDed with what? The result is ANDed with B and D bar. This is B, and this is D with the NOT gate. And all that is ORed with this one. That's what the design looks like if you were to build it without simplifying. Lots of gates. Now, you know, I don't have to tell you now from last lab, we just had to check color AND gates, OR gates, and we struggle with that, trying to make it working. Some of you were having a hard time, but look how many gates we're talking about here. You got to power every one of these gates. You got to make sure the AND gates, the OR gates, every one of them has 5 volts at pin 14, every chip, to power it, and 0 at pin 7. Then you're going to connect the inputs to each gate. Now I want to try to simplify that, if I can. We'll do that just like a normal math. Let me write it down. Oh, D. The toughest part is just writing the problem without making a mistake copying the problem. And just like normal math, you work from the inside out. If I work from the inside out, that D is still sitting outside. Use the distributive property. What do we have? B bar, A bar, plus B bar, E bar, right? Plus distributive property here, AEB, plus what? AEC. If I can simplify it, I'm going to try to simplify it right now if I can. I'm looking at the inside here. With what? So the D you multiply it through. I'm going to put them like in order, like A, B, C, D. I'll write the A first, B second, and D last. This will be B bar, D, E bar. A, B, D, E, plus A, there's no B, C, D, E. Let's look at the right side now. The right side will be what? Distributive property will be A bar, B, C bar, D bar, plus A, B, D bar, E bar. Stuff is so boring, it's putting me to sleep. I don't know if it's that or the smell of this, the fume. And now I gotta look and see if I can simplify anything. Which one? B, D, E? This one? Is that what you're looking at, Nigora? With which one? With this one? With this one?
Second to last one, not C instead of C.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's multiplied by.
If I copied that right there, Dominic, I had A bar, C bar here, B, D bar, so it's A bar, B, C bar, D bar.
The bottom.
Yeah.
Where the C.
A bar, B, oh, you mean down here?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. A bar, B, C bar, D bar. Let's see if I can find a match for that.
Oh, there's A, B, D, E, and then A, B, D bar, E bar.
Where's that?
Right, there's A, B, D bar, E bar, and then
A,
A,
B,
B, D, E. So you
A,
can put,
A, B, let me find them. Let's number them. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one are you looking at?
I'm looking at 3 and 6.
3 and 6. So what do you want to do? Take A, B out?
Yeah, take A, B out.
That
Because you
one-
can make D, E plus D bar, E bar.
That one help you? This is 3 and 6. Joe is saying take DE plus D bar, E bar. What does that simplify? That's not a 1. That's not a 1.
Never mind then.
That's an XOR. That's a value of 1 when they're both 1. XNOR actually. They have a value of 1 when they're both 1 or they're both 0. That's an XNOR. So I can't do 3 and 6.
Okay.
I think the expression was simplified to us when they gave it to us. It just looks ugly. But now you get your answer as what? Sum of product. We have other technique to simplify that down the road, but I can tell you this will not be easy either. Why? Because I have 5 variables, A, B, C, D, and E. By the way, if I want to write this in terms, ready for this? If I want to write this in terms of min term and max term, sum of product, product of sum, not minimized, but just in terms of these, I'm going to need, I brought some graph paper yesterday, knowing I'm going to need some of it. So let's find out where the function is 1, where the function is 0. I'll definitely need graph paper for this to line them up. Otherwise, I am in big trouble. Because when you look at that, let me just look at this. I will have, we have A, B, C, D, and E. I saw all these letters there, right? A, B, D, E, and C. That means you have 5 inputs. What's 2 to the 5th? 32. You're going to have 32 combinations. Here we go. 0, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 32 times. Next one, 2 zeros, 2 ones, 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 2 zeros, 2 ones. The next group, 4 zeros, 4 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one, 8 zeros and 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the last one, the A, is going to be 16 zeros, 16 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And the rest all ones. And now we got our combinations for A, B, C, D, and E. Let's look at F. Let me write what F is. Let me write the terms we have. One of them, A bar, B bar, and D. A bar, B bar, and D. So this is F. You're going to have a value of 1 when A is what? A is 0, B is 0, D is 1. A is 0, B is 0, D is 1. It looks to me these two. A is 0, B is 0, D is 1. And it looks to me these two. So we'll have a value of 1 when A is 0, B is 0, D is 1. The second one. Okay. The second one, B bar, D, E bar. That means what? 0, 1, 0. Let's find out where B is 0, D is 1, and E is 0. 0, 1, 0. See it? I already have a 1. 0, 1, 0. I already have a 1. Let's come down here.
Should you just ignore the other ones?
Yep, I'm just looking at that gate. 0, 1, 0. That's a 1. And 0, 1, 0. That's a 1. We took care of that one. Now A, B, D, E. One, 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 and one. No C. So look for A, B, D, E when they're all ones. A, B, D, E, all ones, right here. Can you see it on the screen? A, B, D, E, and A, B, D, E, and A, B, D, E, right there. The third one is done. The fourth one, A, C, D, E. A, C, D, E, no complement. 1, 1, 1, 1. A is 1, C is 1, D is 1, E is 1. Here's one of them. A is 1, C is 1, D is 1, E is 1. And the other one is this one. A is 1, C is 1, D is 1, E is 1. It's already a 1 there. That's gone. A, B, C bar, D bar. Or A bar, not A, B. A bar, B, C bar, D bar. 0, 1, 0, 0. A is 0, B is 1. A is 0, B is 1. That's this group right there. These 8. A is 0, B is 1. C is 0. Oh, we narrow it down to that group now. A is 0, B is 1, C is 0. Right there, these 4. But now you want D to be 0. That's these 2. A is 0, B is 1, C is 0, D is 0. These 2. That's done. And the last one, A, B, D bar, E bar. A, B, D bar, E bar. A is 1, B is 1, D is 0, and E is 0. A is 1 and B is 1, the bottom 8. Let's look at D and E, want to be zeros. That's this case. And that's this case right here. A is 1, B is 1, and D is 0, and E is 0. And that's it. The rest will be what? Zeros?
So for the exam, I guess you would recommend getting graph paper?
It might be handy a little bit there, yeah, when you graph. I'll have some more too. I have some here. So if you need them, just remind me. What's nice about the graph paper, if you want to make a truth table like this, it's easier to stay in line. When I draw the lines, even with 3 by 3, what was it? I start to dip down and get crooked. So it's really difficult. I start to dip down and go down. So when you have 16 of them, it's easier if you have a graph paper like this where you can stay actually in line. You look at them. So now what's the function f as sum of product? So the sum, find out what all the ones. The ones where? 0, 0, 0. Is that a 2? 2. 3. Looks like a 6 here, right? 6. 7. 8. 9.
That's 18.
This one?
The next one. Oh.
16 and 2 is 18, yep. Next one, 16. 4 is 20. 22. 23. 24. 25, 26, 27. 28. And 31.
Question for you.
Yep.
So when you're reading that F the sum, minimum, 2, 3, 6.
Yep.
It's always, under that type of format, correct? Like
Yes.
the A, B, C, D, they're, in other words, how you did 01, 01, 01,
Yep.
01. So that's how it is. It's always supposed to be formatted like that.
Well, yeah, if you have 3 variables, 3, we have 8 combinations. Because what's 2 to the 3? 8.
Mm-hmm.
If you have 4, you have 2 to the 4, 16. Here I have how many inputs? 5.
So you got
What's, that's 32. If you have 6 of them, 2 to the 6, 64 combinations.
No, I understand. I'm
Yep,
saying
but the
how
pattern,
combinations-
yep, the
yeah.
pattern will be that way, yes.
Okay.
It's just how far do you go with them? You need to know when to stop. So when you have 3 of them, you gotta stop at 8. When you have 4, you gotta stop at 16. When you're at 5, you gotta stop at 64. I mean, at 32, then the next one is 64. What is actually the max terms? Well, anywhere it's not a 1, so I don't even have to look there. So I see 0, 1. I'm using the 2 here, the 3 here, the 4, the 5. I use the 6, 7, the 8, the 9. How about the 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I already used the 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. That's where the function is 0. There's no 32. Yep. 0 to 31. So this is product of sum. This is sum of product. This is your min terms. This is your max term. And if they give you this and they don't simplify it, you cry a little bit because God help me, because that's not easy. Trying to make sure we didn't leave anything in that chapter uncovered there.
Bro, it's not even that hard per se, it's just a lot.
It is time consuming.
Yeah, a lot.
Yep.
Very time consuming.
I mean, it looks like
It's very easy, especially if you're on a graph paper,
Yeah.
to make one.
it looks like I didn't do anything. If you look at my notes, I only have like 4 pages. I mean, this alone took about 10 minutes just filling the stuff and looking at the chart and everything.
What does the test consist of?
All the stuff we've been doing.
No, I mean, as in, is it like all multiple?
Oh no,
Or is it just
there
all-
are no multiple choice at this level. Let's put it this way for my classes.
All
No,
answers.
you gotta go and do the work and do the calculations. And